welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, Episode 9. Well, now it seems that has more HP than Shadow Me, and some instance could look at your remaining HP closely. Oh, this is important. What wouldst thou know, my queen? Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all? Famed is thy beauty, majesty, but hold, a lovely maid I see. Rags cannot hide her gentle grace, alas, she is more fair than thee. Alas for her, reveal her name. Lips red as a rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow. Snow White! How do you know this random girl? Like, here's the thing, I don't watch Disney. I don't watch anything at this point. I feel like this is it. Oh, okay. Oh, she works for you. Apparently. Isn't that literally like every single story, though? Or you? A Final Fantasy character. I don't, again, the only Final Fantasy I know is 14, and I kind of am okay keeping it like that way. Well, not necessarily, but can now level up your keyblade, try equipment and the menus to get started. So we have like Keyblade levels, Lux levels, and then AP, which is, I don't know, because I think what happened there, it's either like this is how it normally goes, or what might have ended up happening was I had started playing in the middle of a thing where it was like, you know, everything was reduced by half. Oh yeah, by the way, what this is going to mean is for Clash of Clans, Boom Beach, and Puzzles and Dragons, all those, they will be given the same thing where it's literally going to end up having to restart. This is important, come on. Why, who are you? I'll be honest with you, I think my favorite Keyblade is gonna end up being Starlight, just because it's like, because, you know, I'm not Sora. Thank God I'm not Sora. I don't like Sora. Really, from the one bit I play with, and apparently this is actually like a valid criticism of Dream Drop Distance, is that Sora basically like loses like pretty much most of his character development, where he stops being like an idiot. and he goes back to being like an idiot, which apparently is how he was in Kingdom Hearts 1, and then they started like maturing him through the rest of the games, and then just Dream Drop Distance, they just dropped the ball, and then it went back to being, his character went back to being semi-bearable. Since this is me, kind of. Maybe I don't know, because the hair color is like, because here's the thing, like, I bounce between having like hair like that, like I did 2 days ago, to every month to 2 months, to sometimes 3 months, I shave my head, basically, with like a electric razor, so for some stupid reason, I don't fully know, I know, it's like a dark chestnutty, but why, who are you? I was standing right over there, and I saw you use that key of yours to get rid of those creatures. They've been nothing but troubles. Oh dear, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Nock. Me and my friends Smirk in the Twine, work in the mine. Today was just a plain old day until those monsters sprung up out of nowhere. I ran out to chase them away, but no one's come back. Oh, where could they have gone? I should thank my muddy jars, the lucky stars you showed up. I didn't know what to do. I was sure I was done for. Well, perhaps you wouldn't mind helping me find my friends? I sure could use a band to stand at your help. You will? Oh, thank you. And I'm not gonna go back to doing stuff. This is gonna be awful for stuff like Plants vs. Zombies, but hopefully it's just like the Monster Hunter Double Cross, where it's just sometimes it bounces between being bad and being okay. Of course, in that, because of the way that the audio works with that, it's a little better, but show the way to the mine. Maybe we'll see one of the men on the way. Oh, okay, that's not the only one. Is there anything over there? There is. Okay. But yeah, so it just uses those as turns. I think this thing has at least a couple hundred these little missions, so... Because obviously the way that this is supposed to work is, once, every few hours or whatever, really once a day. Probably in like the morning or something like that. Or maybe probably like on lunch break or something like that. You're probably, the idea is that you go and... Oh, that's a rough one. And, you just play a couple, like maybe 3 or 4 of these, and then your AP runs out, or obviously your lunch break ends. Doctor. Money saver. I had to wonder if we're just getting a lot more resources than should be. There's a reward for completing quests. Thanks for letting me know, mate. And because of the way that this seems to be set up, I'm not gonna just, cut in the middle of stuff. Mines through the forest. Oh, we can't be too careful with those pesky monsters around. I don't know, maybe at some point this is kind of worth it because of that little yo thing that happened. Let's see what else. I sure feel safe with you here. What is it? Alright, we are now level 2. You can now level up your metals through fusion. Fuse metals of the same attribute gain more HP. Metals part 2. Select the metal you want to strengthen and tap level up. Mickey's hungry tonight. I guess some ducks are the menu. Bon voyage! I forgot like this stupid game does that. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's see the comparison between my current download speed and, my current download speed and what it was before, because I think, didn't I just play the entire thing on one of the first try videos? You've been kicked due to inactivity. By the way, you can just skip this. By the way, I think I said those almost exact words before anyway, so... And I don't even know what's gonna happen with the dark thing. Well, I know that what's gonna happen is for like a month or whatever, this version, this part of the game is gonna get kicked down. I want this to like go into the next one, and I think it does. Well, I hope it does. It would make most sense. Otherwise, why is it not a different game? You know. But well, I'm just confused though. Like, why is looking at that? You know, a lot of those Heartless. I had we fought in like the couple dozen episodes of Kingdom Hearts 1 that I'd played. Sephiroth. And it's just like, why are they back? Like, why is there always Darkseid? Why is this random Trickster guy back again? And how, because this game's supposed to take place like thousands and tens of thousands of years before the modern day Kingdom Hearts, I think. Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing I think I'm confused about, is why is it those 6 again? And again. And again, they never change. How is it that, you know, like 10,000 years ago, whatever, we did this, and then Sora comes in, and it's like, oh, by the way, here's the exact same story again. Except, like, maybe the only difference is probably, like, the roots of, you know, this one. Oh. Because, of course, this game came out after everything else, so, other than, like, 3. Because I don't know if... is 3 the only one so far that's actually used all the information and all that stuff from this game, or... What should this be like this, like 10 minutes for each thing? God, my eyes just hurt. Yeah, this is just gonna end up being the room because I'm doing homework and all that stuff because I have a lot. Well, thankfully, most of the stuff is cleared out. Like pretty much everything except like this homework and then this essay. Okay, it's clearing up though, but. Okay. Okay. End of service announcement. Thank you for playing Union Kai Dark Road. We have an important future. Include this April. We'll end service on March thing. Enjoy the story. Will also be playable. Will be available in as a. So yeah, it's the thing. So So the Dark Road will be playable offline, and Kingdom Hearts Union Cross will be only the cutscenes. Any apologies news, staple things. So yeah, so you can't buy jewels anymore. An update. So it'll just be name, title, Union records. So you can just see what you've done. And Dark Road will be a level, all that stuff. Dead. See, that's the thing. I don't like these like log. I know it's just a thing personally that I have to deal with, but alright. There's materials and trains. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll look up in the store if there's AP for anything, but so, Joe, so do you know what to do, see ya.